سلام دوستان، خوش اومدید به پارت سوم دولف امانگ است. اصلا از پارت قبلی خوبی دمتون گرم. اپیزود اول تمام کردیم، میریم سراغ اپیزود دوم که خیلی قرار از اپیزود اول بالاتر باشه. اگه که سابسکرایب نکردین لطفاً لایک و سابسکرایب کنین. آخر پارت اول دیدیم که اصلا بذارین من تعریف نکنم، بازی خودش یک خلاصه نشون میده دارم از اپیزود اول. اینجوری بهتره.
Mr. Toad, do something, Bigbie, before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigbie. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
به دیوان دروغ گفتیم ولی تو این قسمت دروغمون باید تقاس دروغمون بگیم تو این
Don't
قسمت.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill me.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigbie. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Fuck, man! This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this rich fucks in the woods. Shake down. Ain't that right, Bigbie?
Now things are worse off than they've
بیگبی هم یه لحظه خیلی از همه رفت تو فاز گرگی بودنش.
We've had it worse, but not by much.
این یه خلاصه بود از اپیزود قبلی. آخر اپیزود یکم که دیدیم که کله سری برفی و انگازشون تو روی در خونمون. تو این پارت تا حدود زیادی حقیقت مرملا میشه. اوه من اولین بار که این سنر دیدم واقعا خیلی اصلا خوش شد. بیگبی جوری عاشق سری برفی بود بعد دیگه کلش گذاشتن در خونش. خیلی ناراحت شدم برای با این بار. حالا خواهد از بیگبی بازیجویی کنن تو رو خدا.
Making this more difficult than it has to be.
بگوش من کلانتر هم خواهد کلانتر بازیجویی کنی آخه.
Cooperate and answer the questions. You can go home. Maybe get some sleep.
بیگبی خیلی کم میخوابه. شاید تو چند روز اخیر دو سه ساعت خوابیده باشه.
You look like you could use some rest.
باید خواهد پیدا
I'll be
کنم.
better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigbie. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
و چی؟ جورا داری بیدار کنیم ها؟ بیشور
I'm trying to help you, Bigbie.
دارن از کلانتر مملکت بازیجویی میکنن. چه آمریکایی اینجا؟ من یار شما بازی ها.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
معلوم که نه.
No, didn't think so.
بیگبی خیلی کم خوابی شده.
Your nose
از
is
زیرش انتشارش کاملا سیاه شده. این جوی باحال دیگه. به نظر دیوونه میاد.
nuts right now. You realize that? It's kind of hard to take this seriously with that all over your face. It's weird. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
چیش میشنوی؟
Please. Please.
اون دو پلیس هم افتادن.
Just
متاسفم.
make it stop. Please.
اوکی. حالا بفهمیم این جادو رو کی زد؟ جادوش فقط رو آدم ها کار میکرد. نتیجه میگیم رو مخزون است، رو فیبل کار نمیکنه. خب این کرین ما رو نجات داد. باش چیکار کردی؟
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the woodlands. Well, hurry up.
این جادو الان ایستگاه پلیس اینجا همه مثل اینا فیبل یا اینا آدم هن نمیدونم همین وودلند دیگه پس حتما اینا فیبل هن عکس سیلیفی برداشت اما حالا مدر نه اون فیلم ها رو پاک میکردیم که از من فیلم گرفته بودن فیلم ها رو اینجا یکم کرین فاز آدم مستقل در داره یکم آدمش امیدوار میشه یک کم البته کاملا نه چیه نه ما دیگه حرف بزنیم ممنون که رسوندیم
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee
یکم باشیم
chained up to
یکم مهربان باشیم
That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
قطعا
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip track and Snow was left at the woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
نه اون چیزی در این بوده
Interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
بولیبر ازش بازی رو کنید بعد وقت بدیم
Whoever it is wants him
بولیبر خیلی آدم
every
دیوسیه
crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
بولیبر زیاد تو این فصل و این دیوسیون اشاره نمیشه خیلی آدم عصبی و هست آدم عصبی هست اما زیاد اونجور که من دلم میخواستم بعد نشونش ندادم
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
تمام داری داشتن شده اینقدر ازش کردی بیشور مرد داد بخیف
You know, I never get more homesick when one of us dies. Now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
این سخته
It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
تمام دیگه بعد همون جنگل میوندین دیگه شما فی بدا اومد اینجا
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last? I don't know why, but I'd like
آخه
to
این
know
بار
that
چیزی
she
گفتش
was, I guess, fine, I suppose.
بهم گفت مواظب باشم
She gave
دست نامی شده بود
indication she was pissed at you by saying that she was pissed at you.
At me?
She was frustrated with the whole fucking system. Tired of having to turn fables away. It wore her down.
دیگه با حقیقت روبرو شد دیگه مردن از وقت دیگه
I don't know
قبول کن
what
حقیقت
to say, Bigbie. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it.
Please, Bigbie, for Miss White.
کلا یه روز اوه اصلا بیبی خورده میخواد بره این مدرکه رو بگیر سیر برد کنه بلکه چون بازی اینقدر میخواد بلوبر رو بعد نشون بده من اجا خوندم که زنش کشته برایش خیلی زیبا هم نموشه برایش بدی کشتدش برای همین و یه جورایی از زیر کار در رفته این از این بلوبرد
Make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
دیوست ازم احتمال فصل 2 قراره شخص منفی اصلی باشه فلان آدم اوکی.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
محض اطلاع دوستان، اگه واقعی دید بازی کردین بهترین بازی کاراکتر که بازی سال 2012 شد، این بلوبر سبب میشه شخصیت اصلی، یعنی سبب میشه یکی و سبب میشه لی که یکی از کاراکتر مورد علاقه منه. بلوبر تو راه بدون خوشنال کار ازش نمیره بابا، برو سکه بریم بزنیمش تلفن. حالا نات مایه.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
I'm glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
رامو داشت چی؟ داشت که آزاد بود.
I still have questions for you, D.
داشت درست.
Sounds like a personal.
چرا خونه تاد بودی؟
This is ridiculous.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of
خود ده کدام میخواد؟
Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
حالا جواب بده.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
اوکی. عکس نشون بده بهش. بیچاره.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same.
حالت بدست بودن بگیریم. دهن سرویس کنیم. بدست.
Got it.
I told you I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
داشت کجاست؟ بگو داشت کجاست؟ اینجوری فایده نداره.
Just tell me what you were doing.
صرف ما یکم بریم تو وسایلش.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things, same as you.
یعنی چی؟ این چه جواب کسچری بود؟ بگو برای کی کار می‌کنی؟ داشت.
I can't say. He could have been
داشت.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after
Could
my
I-
brother. Look, I answered your question.
Should-
Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh,
That's it?
Nothing of consequence, really.
یک سیگار و یک خوبه. این پودر رو بخون برداریم. کی به کیه؟
You always carry this much cash.
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
به من چه ربط داره؟
Carrying a tax
این دیوان منه.
on cooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account
Wow.
for that.
Yeah,
You
I think-
can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
So where's your...
این از آدمایی که دیگه پول قرض میدن و بعد میتونن چند دلار پول میگیرن. کار نزدخوری هم هست این
I
بیشور.
would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know.
فید، اسم فید آورد.
But he didn't kill anybody.
قضیه فید چی بود؟
Looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment.
حرف
That's no
بزن.
secret. You saw me.
There was more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
چی؟
All right, D.
بود دو چی
What did
میگشتی؟
you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
تمومه. دلت دادم کدایی میخواد.
It's moving along.
سیگار رو بتونیم روی دستش کنم کیف کنه. به روش کابوی های باستان
I'm
آرزو کنم.
saving that.
نه فوت بیا حرف بزن پرسک یه جای سوختگیه یه هفته یه خون میشه.
This is how it's gonna be.
What are you doing?
آره دقیقا.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
بابا یک سوختگیه بابا چیزی نیست بابا یه هفته که خون فیبل نفتری خوب میشن بابا بی خیال.
What did you want from
نکشتمش که
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's
حرف بزن پدرسک.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah?
What did she
اون
say?
چی رو دزدید؟
Must have been valuable.
I don't know.
چی دزدید حرف
It's
بزن.
just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
رئیست رئیست کی حالا؟
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
همه که گفت دیگه رئیسم بگو دیگه آخر خراب نکن بابا.
You mind loosening
این کنه
those?
سیفتر کنی کم
I can barely feel my
یکم شروع
fingers.
کنی. نه قرار سیفترش کنم. بیا.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby. Beauty was wrong about you. You're just a sick
Beauty. You're full of shit. Oh,
دلبر؟
good friend.
دلبر؟
That's enough. I will not
نگو.
tolerate this savagery. You think
این
someone
دلبر من پیش این کار کرد.
Isn't it more likely someone was
بابا
trying
ولش
to
کن.
kill you by killing her?
چرا این نه؟
Talk about Snow. You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
حالا اینجا رو باشین طور خدا. وای زمین چی شد؟ سیرفتی هم زنده بود. حالا اینکه اون سری که گذاشتم برای اون کی بود خواهیم فهمید. اما عجیبه بیگبی واقعا خوب به حرفش آورد. یعنی انتخابم خوب بود. خوب به حرف اومد. عاشق این اینتروه اپیزودم. حیف که این سایتی که زیرنویس کرده از بین رفته. خودی زیرنویس با کیفیتی مثل اینکه نبوده. اما بازم دمشون گرد. Game subtitle Rest in peace. تو چجوری زندگی حرف
What's going on down there, Bigby?
الان
Abusing a prisoner.
چقدر خوشحالی بیگبی الان.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
آره دقیقاً من تو خیلی دوست دارم.
I hope it was worth
چی
it.
ناراحتی تو بابا؟ یک جیرم بود دیگه 4 تا مش خوردی یه مش چیز خوردی. آره ازش خوب چیزی در بردی.
Have you been all night, Snow?
کدوم
I
گیری
was
بودی؟
working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found the body. We thought it was Faith at the time.
پسر تا جسد بیاد کردن قورباغه. جسد فیت نه جسد خود بود.
To help us track down the killer, or at least to figure out who she is.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
اون سیرفی این جانزی اینجا قش مونه بابا بکارت. نه یه وقت سر فیت دید قش نکرد.
Snow,
What is it?
خوشحالم که زندگی.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too.
تو هم خوشحالی که
I just wanna
نمردی.
get to the bottom of it.
آره
I just feel like
What is it?
چی شده؟
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
نه
I don't think it's about you. There's something else going on here.
Maybe. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
آره گلام همین چیز گلامور
That's what it is.
طرف گلامور کردن شبیه شیستی دفعی شده
Our next move.
بعد کشتنش کار کردن ادامه میدیم.
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my
میگم
thumbs,
من کلانترم
waiting for the
ببین
big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
من شاخم.
I'm the sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then?
تو
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
بیشور این تو دوست داری انقدر ضایعش نکن. خیلی خری.
I'm sorry.
قبل بیگبی شکستی.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside.
TJ.
He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up though, so try not to be too, you know.
خودم باشم.
Myself.
Right.
زیاد خودم نباشم. اوکی. حله. ببین یکم بچه رو عزت کنیم بخندیم بهش. در این حال آدم بیشوری نیستم. باشه مهربون رفتار میکنیم. اما سرکای زدن دوباره با این قورباغه واقعا اصلا خورتونه. اصلا واسهش ندارم.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
میخوای جنازه رو ببینی؟ اوکی.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
خلاصه این که جنازه رو یک بنده خدا گیر آوردن، گلامورش کردن، شده برفی کلاشو قطع کردن، گذاشتن دم در خونه بیگبینا، بعدش انداختن یه جای دور کسی نبینه. الان بدن رو پیدا کردن. کلام که قبلش پیدا کرده بودیم.
That's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
واقعا چقدر میکنی؟
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your
آره دقیقا همینجوری. تو رفتی نداره بیشور. من کانترم.
If I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through, but what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
برو گم شو.
Scared the shit out of me, little boy.
من
Saw everything.
خود چرا آخه این اسکولش با آینه جادو ما رو میدید که اون ملکه رو میزدیم. اسکول باش تو رو خدا. آخه کار چیه؟ دم خواستم بزنمش. کانتر منم. تو رفتی نداره.
This is none of your business, Toad.
So you've got nothing to say for yourself then? People get called in for questioning and they get beaten to a fucking pulp?
That's enough.
تو چی خب کانتر منم. به تو چی؟ بیشور.
Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now we need to carry on with the investigation.
مگه خر پول نره یک گلامور بخره.
About your concerns later, but you must understand.
خوش این آدم کنه من گوارم گوخونی کنه.
We need to talk to TJ.
دقیقاً. رو کنار.
This ain't over, Bigby.
کاشه. افش. مرد قورباغه‌ای.
TJ.
بیا اینجا
It's
بینم.
all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
نگو آقا گرگی بابا بهتر میترسه. اما بیگبی خیلی بهتر بودم. خیلی منطقی پیش بریم. به تو خدایا. نه چون بچه دیگه نمیگم به تو چه. زیاد تو نمیشه. از اول شروع کن.
Just start from the beginning.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
آره.
Of course you weren't.
چی دیدی؟
You're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw the lady.
ای وای بچه ترسیده. بهش دلداری بده. دلداری بدیم بهش. چیه؟ دارم دلداری.
I know.
خوب سریع که فهمیدید.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on.
اوه.
I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
تو قورباغه‌ای که چیه؟ مگه دوزیست نیستی؟
Rocks under her feet, and she kept falling down in the dark part.
اوه. تصور شما عشان نوکه.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
آره دیگه گرگم بیه. شاخه.
I heard you could do that.
حقیقت رو بگو.
That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
چی بوده؟
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a
میگم
reason.
پسرت بابا
This is a special
بذار حرف
circumstance.
بزنه. میگم
Leave him
پسرته.
alone.
پسرم برو گم شو
So you
برو.
didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing."
اوه.
And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
کسی رو دیدی؟
No,
نه اینجا اگه زیاد ازشونیم میترسه.
Okay,
برو.
TJ.
برو.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
میتونی بری.
Thank you, TJ.
خوبه.
Okay, son.
این آدم رفتار کردیم.
Yeah,
ممنون.
thanks.
Come on then.
میگم بچه خوب رفتار کنیم.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
یک دقیقه بریم تو.
In a minute.
When you're
بریم
ready.
یک نگاهی بندازیم تو آینه یکم خبر بگیریم از بقیه. ببینیم وودزمن دیوز کجاست. وودزمن کجاست. بقیه کجان.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Bigby. Nice to see you.
میریم سیگه تیبی دست تا چون شما
You
کرد.
probably knew Snow was alive the whole time, didn't you?
Possibly so, but the moment has passed. You didn't rhyme, and you never asked. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
چیه؟ خلاصه این که اگه از این میگفتیم مثلا فیک زنده است، اپیزود قبلی میگفت این لب‌ها قفل شدن. خیلی جمله عجیب نیست به نظرتون؟ فیک مورد این جمله لب‌ها قفل شدن دیگه چه صیغه‌ایه؟ ببین تئوری اینه که این تئوری که ذهنتون باشه. بریم جنازه.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Go profile.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Come on.
بیگبی اصلا نخوابیده، خیلی اصلا وضع خوابش خرابه. چادر چاه جادو. کسی میخوان اعدام کنن میدن تو چاه جادو. یکم اونورتره. این جنازه. اوه چه وحشتناک. شما سوزولا به خاطر 4 تا ماش که من موزدم از من شاکی بودیم. بیا این جنایت واقعی اینه. بین میگن جنایت واقعی، نه 4 تا ماش دادم به یک مجرم.
Wow. I didn't realize.
Gonna be okay. You don't have to stay.
حالت
I
خوبه؟
want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective. It's invasive.
قبول دارم.
But just do what you need to do.
اوکی. این چیزی که رو لباسشه
That's
نشان.
weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buckin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Check her mouth. There might be a rip
داره
in
سی
it,
سر
like before.
روبان شاید باشه روبان.
Anything?
Nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
خیلی وحشتناکه. فکر مثلا واسطی باید انجازی خود رو بروز باشه، انجازی خیلی به خودت وحشتناکه.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to
قطعا
you about Faye?
یه
No.
شخصه.
He said he wanted to run more tests.
دکتر راینهارد داره فعلا روی این جنازه بررسی بیشتر میکنه. حالا بعدا
Marks.
She used my
اوه اینجا پاش سوراخه.
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs.
خانم مواد میزده مثل اینکه.
Veins in their arms. Or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait.
اوه
If the glamour is supposed to make her
Oh.
look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change
آره.
everything else?
آره
Might be a cheap one.
یک گلامور
Just to get
ارزون
the
بوده.
job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
جلوگیر
It's
آره
not technically illegal, yes.
آره
It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine
Well,
anyone with
there's
access to
the-
the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
تو اضافت مثل اینکه دکمه کدش و اینکه تو
She
پاش
is tied up.
They tied cinder
جای
blocks to
تنابه.
her ankles, so she would sink. Oh,
خیلی وحشتناک خدایا وای.
her fist is clenched.
So she
تو
thought.
دستش یه چیزیه.
No marks on the knuckles.
Oh,
Maybe she was grabbing something?
maybe.
جنازه سر شده بعد به زور باز کنید دستشو
What are you doing?
Only way to find
با
out.
دقت با دقت.
Jesus, Bigby.
انگشتاش شکست بودم مهم نیست جنازه است دیگه خیلی
Flowers.
گل این گلا بدن مهم میخواد بود
You're right.
دکمه کل باز کنیم
Buttons are wrong. I wonder.
خواهی کار جالب کنی بیگ بیادن چی برات کارشو باز کنم
I need to open her coat.
Bigby. Just
چیه
help me.
بریم اون زیر چی داره با. شورت خانم معلومه این تو نیستی
Not you, Snow. It's just a body.
پس آروم
Well,
باش
I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here. Now that you're done burning people. What have you found out?
گلامورش خانم بگه نیست
Effective.
Effective.
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Yes.
We should keep going.
ادامه بدیم شورت خانوم
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just
Soda.
to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
خجالت نکش دیگه با علی دختر انیمی جیباش ببینیم جیباش عطر از این استفاده کن روش نوشته از این استفاده کن
It's your perfume.
How did
عطر تو
you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this, Snows.
از بچگی تو کفت بوده
Someone picked it out for her.
این مخواستم به زور شبیه سیلیاش کنن
gave her instructions.
کریم چرا ساکت بسکل یا حرف بزن تو مقام اینقدر ساکت نیستی جیو دیگرش این عدد گلامور.
It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
ساکت بذار بفهم.
One way to find out.
آره
What?
چیز داخلش هست.
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'll try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
باید یک گلامور ارزون قیمته ببینیم بازش کنیم ببینیم توش چیه. یه پازل خیلی خیلی ساده است. هر کسی میتونه اینو حل کنه. حل باز شد.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh.
توش چیه؟ موی سیلرفی و عکسش. این که تقریبا حالا موی توه.
Is that...
It's your hair.
بیبی بابا همه کسی تشخیص میده. و عکس.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
خواهرشه.
Who did this?
خواهر بدجنسه. خواهر بدجنس سیلرفی. اوه اینجا رو نکنید. جاده گلامور برداشته شده.
She's a troll?
تروله. یا انا مقدس.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she?
کیه؟ خواهر انا میگم کی؟ این خالکوبی.
Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
حالی متصدی بار.
Looks like Holly.
آره.
The owner of
اتفاقا
the scripture?
یک متصدی بار بود خودم دیویسی بود تو پارت قبلی یک اون هم میگفت که خواهرم گم شده شما رسیدگی نکنید عادت ما شاکی بود خواهر همونه.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
خواهرش.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
چیه؟ چیزه؟
We should go.
You can't.
چته کرن جان؟
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
نخواهش بسیاری داره.
To come with me? I'm not gonna stop her.
But
we should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
انتخاب با خودش دیگه چی میگه؟ چند صد سال سن داره بابا. تو میخوای بون بگی چیکار کنه؟ خود تو فصل دوم این دو عشق به هم برسون.
This whole thing is complete bullshit and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally
جک. و حالا با جک آشنا بشین. جک کی؟ جک و لوبیا سهرامیز. داستانش هم شنیدین.
where the fuck they went to after.
جک و لوبیا سهرامیز اومد دیگه. حله. اوکی. شاختون اومد. شاخشون اومد.
Come on,
جون.
Holly. I need
چطورین؟
entertainment.
پشت سرته.
This'll do.
ترتیب مثل سگ. تو پرتغالی مثل سگ داریمش این ملکیه. مو بنفشو لیونا جمع کردیم دفعه همه لیونا شکستیم.
Holly, you got a minute?
آروم بگیریم.
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose
Nadia.
weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
چت جک.
Because you know, we were just
مثل شون این جک من یاد اون شو نظر دل میندازه نظر پرحرفی و
talking about you.
رو اصلا بودن.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
تو چی کار داری مرده که تو؟
Everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
چون واقعا چوری هم
You said it
اون
was
داشت که
so
اونجا
white.
بوده
Wasn't
نکردیم؟
dumb?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
اوه تولیدی
Sorry.
ایوا
Tweedledee said you were
کرین بیشور رفته اون داشته رو آزاد کرده.
Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby,
نه
come
نه
on.
فقط یه
You can't
مشت و
be so
یک
dumb.
سیگار بود.
Find the off button now.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
فقط شوهری
What
اصلا میری.
happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Jack.
What?
Jack.
Bigby, look, 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister,
Holly's.
بیخیال شو.
Holly's sister, has been missing for what?
خاله
2
هادی.
days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Actually, have there been any updates?
در واقع
Holly, your sister.
حالی رو رفت باش.
She's the one we found early this morning.
خرد مورد. اوکی خیلی راحت شد دیگه. بینیم حقیقت. بیا. نیوزش میبرم یه گوشه حرف بزنم بیا. اینجوری لحمه گفتم خیلی راحت شد.
Fucking thing. Just one more thing.
خدا.
God fucking damn it.
What's good?
Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
این زیاد دروغ نمیگه چون واقعا دیگه توی این اداره پلیس داشت مهم نیستیم پایینیا.
I'm sorry we found your sister this way. I wish this had ended up better.
خب خانم برام با هم دیگه حرف زدن برد دلداریش بودیم.
I just want
It should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
قضیه گلامور رو نمیخوای بهش بگی فکر کنی مخواستن سیدرفی بکشن.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
We don't know what's important yet. I mean, isn't that evidence?
She was killed for a brooch.
Just next time clear it with me.
No.
Gren.
Yeah.
Take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
آره دیگه برو چند دقیقه ما وقت بده با این خانم حرف بزنیم یکم. تمام برو. شان قصه خیلی شبیه شان از شخصیت شان ردید.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city.
چرا؟
She just got swept away by it.
Do you have any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry.
چی؟ اوه خدا.
That was probably about.
در مورد شغل چه دیگه داره؟ شغل تنفروشی. بگو.
It ate me up to see her that way.
Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
Pudding and pie. جنده خون هستی.
It's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
آره این جورجی رئیسمون چیزه. Pudding and pie.
Fees, huh? What kind of fees?
هزینه؟ چه هزینه ای ازدم؟
Companies store kinds of ploys designed to entrap people by keeping them in debt. We can probably learn more at the club. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it.
سیدی خوب چیزی گفت. مثال خوبی زد.
Anything else you can tell us?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than helpful.
Is she? Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of, it's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead, we surmise, or...
جسد تحویل میدیم آره.
Of course.
Okay.
آره.
Good.
Let's go down to the business office and start making the necessary preparations, all right?
خوبه دیگه.
That club?
I'll go down there.
بهش قول نظر داریم. ممکن بدن اذیت چی میکنه.
You were good with her. I'm impressed. Really, thanks.
در آدم خوبی هستیم. با آدم خوبه خوبیم، با آدم بده بد. تمام شد فکرش. لکن نمیخواد من بخواد چی بلایی سه بار اینجا آوردیم پارت قبلی. ببین رفته. این پودینگ هم پای باشه برای دیگه پارت بعدی دیگه، چون یک ساعتی قرار باشه پارت بعدی رو فکر می‌کنم. من حداقل نزدیک به یک ساعت. خب واسه استاپ کنم باز. خب دوستان ممنون که ویدیو رو تماشا کردین. امیدوارم خوشتون اومده باشه. لطفاً لایک و سابسکرایب فراموش نشه. امروز دیدم پارت چپتر 3 به آخر خودش داره میرسه. لطفاً اگه نظری داریم برام بنویسین. ارتفاعاً قرار بعدین براتون بذارم به صورت یکی در میون با این واسه تموم شه. یک حدود یک ماه قرار به خیال ردت چیم. شب و روزگار خوش. شما رو خدا بزرگ می‌سپارم.